good? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy MCB Shine. I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing my top 5 most favorite pair of tennis shoes, sneakers, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? So with these shoes, these are my top 5 most favorite shoes. I'm not saying it's the best. Whatever shoes you prefer, whatever your favorite is your favorite. This is my perspective. So yeah. So before this video start, I want y'all to go watch my last video, how to start a YouTube channel. Link will be in the description down below, man. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright. So these top 5 are no order. But my first favorite shoe will have to be the Nike Prestos. So I say this because, man, they are very, very super duper comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? So I love them. They are very comfortable. That's why I like them. I can run in them. I can work out in them. Hell, I can even play basketball in them. The only problem is they have no grip as far as court traction. So yeah, I love those shoes. And to me, Nike Prestos are the best, most plain shoes. Like Nike Prestos are so plain, simple. Like all you do is just throw a color on there and just have 2 different shades of them. So, I mean, and they're still hard to me. I love them. I love how they look. I love how they're designed. They're very comfortable. I can do a lot of things in them. I just love them. And with that being said, I do own 2 pairs of Prestos. I own all white Prestos, and I own a pair of all blue Prestos. So, yeah. My second most favorite tennis shoe would have to be Nike Air Maxes. And to be specific, Nike Air Max Plus. I love those tennis shoes. They're the best shoes. Well, they ain't the best, you know what I'm saying? I just like them a lot. I just like how they're designed. You can be very creative with them. You know what I'm saying? They're just really good. I like wearing them for like style sometimes, or going somewhere. I just want to throw on some tennis shoes. I throw on my Nike Air Max Pluses. So yeah, and the soles are very big or high, so they make you look taller. But that's cool for short people. So yeah, I like them. Nike Air Max Pluses are very, very, very popular. I don't know about now, but at one time they was. So yeah, and with that being said, I do own 2 pairs of Nike Air Max Plus. Okay. My third favorite shoe would have to be Air Jordan 1s. Okay, so I really do love Air Jordan 1s, and for the simple fact that they are Nike. You know what I'm saying? They are Nike as well. If you know me, then you know I love Nike. It's my favorite brand as far as shoes, clothes, backpacks, everything. I just love Nike socks, all that. And at one time I did own a pair of Air Jordan 1s freshman year. And I think I lost them sophomore year. Lost them. Pissed about it. I'm mad because I could still fit them shoes because I started wearing size 13 in freshman year, and I still wear 13 to this day. So, yeah, but right now I do own 1 pair of Air Jordan 1s. So, Air Jordan 1s are the only Jordans that I like. Only Jordans that I wear. And the reason why is because I hate Jordan. I hate Jordan as a basketball player. Hate him as a character. Hate his shoes. I just hate Jordan. But I do give credit to where it's due. I do give props. He is one of the greatest to ever play the game, if not the greatest. My opinion, I think LeBron is the greatest player to ever touch a basketball, and then it's Kobe, and then it's Michael Jordan, which is a very unpopular opinion, but hey, that's what it is. So yeah, but that ain't the point of the video. It's not why y'all came here. I came here to see my top 5 most favorite shoes. So back on that, yeah, I hate Jordan in his shoes. But the only reason why I like Air Jordan 1s is because they are Nike as well as Jordan. Jordan's my favorite pair. I mean, Nike's my favorite type of shoes and clothes, my favorite brand. So yeah, that's why I like Air Jordan 1s. So those are the only Jordans I'll probably wear. I do own one pair. I used to own two, but I lost those a long time ago. But yeah, if Jordan make a hard shoe, then I ain't gonna lie. If it's hard, then it's hard. And there's been times where I like to, you know what I'm saying? I would like to cop like a pair of Jordan, like Jordan 3s or Jordan 6s. Like he has made some hard ass shoes that I would buy. I just haven't got a chance to buy, or I just didn't want to because I don't really fuck with Jordan like that. So yeah, and I like to be different. That's the big part of the reason why I like Nike and not Jordan. You see everybody wearing Jordans and shit. It's trying to be cute. Nah. Okay. And my fourth favorite pair of shoes will have to be Vans, which is a very unpopular opinion because of the fact that Vans are not Jordans or Nikes or stuff like that, or phone posers or one of the big shoes. But Vans are really very popular now, really famous all across the world. You see white folks wearing them, black folks wearing them, all type of stuff. And the reason why is because Vans are very cheap. So with that being said, Vans are the best, are the most best cheap shoes out there. No questions asked. I'm not here to argue because Vans are super duper cheap compared to all the other shoes like Jordans, Nikes, Air Max, and stuff like that. They are very cheap and they're very popular. So it's very uncommon for like a cheap shoe to be very popular. That's why I like Vans, because they're very cheap and popular, stuff like that. But I do like being different stuff. So, but I just love Vans because you can like design them all type of different ways. They're very creative. And Vans are a simple shoe. They're just a shoe with like a little dash on the side, like a little zigzag line on the side. You can be very creative with those and customize. So that's very cool how you can customize a very simple shoe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Vans are super duper cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people got them, but some fact that they're cheap and popular. So, but yeah, I own about like 4 pair of Vans. I have these old school plain black Vans with like off the wall all over them in white and stuff like that. I have the regular basic high top all red Vans that I do not wear anymore. I don't wear the other Vans either. I have some like gray and black Vans that are very uncommon out there. Like not a lot of people got. They're gray and black. Like I said, I like to be different. And I also have the pair of Vans where it's like checkerboard Vans. One side is red checkerboard with a blue little zigzag line. The other side is blue checkerboard with a yellow little zigzag line. They're very cool. I like them. But I see a lot of people wear them though. That's what makes me mad. I barely wear them now. That's the reason why I like to be different, like I said. Okay, for my fifth favorite shoe, I can't really think of one, so I just threw one in. And I try not to go off of the shoes I own for my top 5 favorite, but pretty much I own them because they're my favorite pair of shoes. So, but for my fifth one, it took me like a long time to think about this. I thought about it long hard. I couldn't think of no other shoes, bro. I don't have 5 favorite shoes. I just got 4, basically. I couldn't think of a fifth one. I probably do got 5. I just can't think of the fifth one. So for the fifth one, I just threw in Air Force Ones. Can't go wrong with Air Forces, man. You can't go wrong with Air Force. Just like you can't go wrong with Vans. But yeah, I say Air Forces because, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't think of other shoes. Air Forces are very unique. You know what I'm saying. You can style all type of different ways, like the rest of the shoes I named. Pretty sure a lot of people own a pair of Air Forces. You know what I'm saying. Right now I do own 3 pair. Only wear 1. I own a pair of all black Air Forces. Go ahead, laugh. Go ahead, clown. Oh my God, he's dangerous. But I'm telling y'all, bro, everybody say black Air Force Ones are trash, bro. But they're not, bro. They're actually pretty cool, bro. And this shit came out of nowhere. Ever since somebody had throwing this stereotype of black Air Force Ones about a year or 2 ago, now all of a sudden everybody start hating them. Because these pair black Air Force Ones I've been wearing since sophomore year. I have them since sophomore year. And I used to bust them every day at school. I used to wear them every day at school, not get gas or nothing. All of a sudden, junior, senior year, niggas went, oh, black Air Force Ones are trash. No, bro. That was sent out 2 years ago. So, But now I've been saying, all right, bro, everybody hop back on that Black Air Force wave, but everybody start getting them and stuff. What's happening? People starting to like them now. People starting to get them. I just seen like 4 or 5 people cop some Black Air Force Ones just to be different and just to like them now after they just said it was trash, bro. So like I said, I love being different, so I do want a pair of Black Air Force Ones, but the leather ones, I hate that they're leather, but I need to wear them all the time. But I will cop me a pair of regular Black Air Force Ones later on in the future, because why not, to be different? And I like Black Air Force Ones. So yeah, I do own a pair of Black Air Force Ones. I own a pair of all red Air Force Ones, but the soles are white. You know what I'm saying? They were cool when I first got them. They was cool when I first started wearing them. But now that they're old and beat up, they uppy now. I don't wear them. I don't wear the Black Air Force Ones either, because they're old. And I do own a pair of Coke White Air Force Ones, but they're different. They're smiley face. The smiley face edition of Coke White Air Force Ones. Everybody owns a pair of Coke White Air Force Ones. Everybody named Mama. So, and I think they're pretty hard when they're brand new, or like if they're new with no creases, no dirt. But all Coke White Air Force Ones are pretty hard.
Bro, excuse my stuttering, bro. They are probably like, this dude stuttering like a mug.
When they're brand new. So, I wanted some, but you know, like me, I like to be different, so they didn't call me a pair. I was like, how can I be different and still get Coke White Air Force Ones? So, I mean, when they dropped them all white, all Coke White Smiley Face Edition Air Force Ones, I was like, shh, I gotta get them. You know what I'm saying? Because it was hard when I first seen them. I was like, the motherfuckers hard. I ain't never seen them with it. For real. So I seen them, I ordered them, and I copped them. And I like Coke White Air Force Ones. I wanted to be a little different, so I got the little smiley face ones. Yeah, I throw in the picture though. I don't want to explain how they look, but yeah. So, yep, that's why I got those, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's the end of the video. Those are my top 5 most favorite shoes, tennis shoes, sneakers. Comment down below your top 5 favorite tennis shoes and stuff like that. Comment down below if you agree or disagree with my top 5 and stuff like that. And yeah, so before I end this video, make sure you go watch my last video, how to start a YouTube. Link will be in the description down below. Go run it up, man. So yeah, without further ado, we have this peace, y'all. Peace out. Woo.